He knows how to deal with fireball pressure and the jump shot, so like this is up his wheelhouse.
Yeah, he just needs to make sure that Kusanagi doesn't get too much distance away from him. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing people give Kusanagi too much of, is distance between each other. With that being said, here it is, grand finals.
So
Flux is in
are
ringside.
you saying they need to social distance?
I'm saying they need to. Yes, but no. Kusanagi has the right idea. Flux needs to say no to the social distancing. I don't want to go down this path anymore. Where have you led me?
Why are you doing this to me? With the low forward activation here comes FluxWaveZ saying, listen, I don't care about your politics. I'm all about damage. Double dash, pushing Kusanagi into the corner. Interrupts the dash stance. Can't just this is stun.
Yeah. With the fire damage, he is dead for days.
With that win, I will remind everybody that FluxWaveZ is coming from the winner's side of the bracket, only needs to win one set first to 3, while as Kusanagi is coming from the loser side of the bracket, needs to win twice to reset.
The down pierce was under the fireballs.
Interesting that Kusanagi got hit in that plus situation, meaning he didn't challenge, he just did something that wasn't blocking. Yeah, so...
Canadian reset.
He was reaching for the Love Me Tendies.
But okay, that's an option, because some people look for the counter hit, and so they get confused if it's not a counter hit, they go for the string anyway. So
yeah.
Maybe that's an idea.
Not a bad way to test the awareness of your opponent, right? See if they're autopiloting or not.
Yeah.
Because we spend a lot of time in the lab, like just like you said, we spend a lot of time with like, you know, specific strings that would give us like automatic counter hit confirms. Oh!
Speaking of automatic, that was automatically into the CA kill.
Speaking of which,
yeah.
Was that Kusanagi shimmied there, right? Like Flux didn't move. It's Kusanagi that walked back and pressed the button and got hit by that stand fierce. Ugh, Flux looking strong in game 1.
I mean, that fierce is... Flux makes such good use out of that stand fierce.
Round 1.
Not too much use. You rarely see him get called out for it. Like, 'cause that thing, if you use it improperly, it can get whip punished and can get jumped on. But he always knows when to use it.
Great jumping and punch.
The thing is, you know that he's
smart player.
No, I wouldn't say that. I would say. No! Wait! You didn't let me finish. I was gonna compliment him.
And that's where the clip is cut, right before you did, right before the compliment.
I love you, Flux.
Ooh, Kusanagi jumping over that stand fierce that we were talking about earlier.
But I like Flux jumping over the fireball with the medium punch. There it is, the bust out.
Yeah, the air reset.
Okay, just do it.
Things looking fairly easy for both sides. Wow. That was meaty, but not close enough to hold.
Doesn't want to hold the pressure. Tick throw. Good tech from Flux. Crosses up with the light. +2 on the Love Me Tendies. Gets the hit, but doesn't get too much damage with the meaty low forward. And FluxWave is 1 round away from going up 2-0 over Kusanagi.
That adjustment from Flux, I need to call out because we saw earlier that he didn't get the counter hit off of that plus situation. It happened again, but Flux knew it, and he went for 2 lights into a special. That was so smart of him.
He got less damage than the counter hit, but more damage than just a jab.
Nice hands here. Flux is in so much control. This is so unusual for Kusanagi.
Yeah,
Kusanagi usually dominates his matches.
Wake up, stand light kick. Are you kidding me? I don't blame him for hitting the bust out there.
No, we got it.
Let it rock. Let it rock. Hit him with that gray health. A trade here will be death. She can't afford to let that shit rock.
You gotta be so careful with these fireballs. Throws the V reversal.
Such a smart throw.
Oh my god, just gonna walk up and
what are you
throw
gonna
him.
do? Oh, doesn't get the counter hit, but gets the tick throw.
Mental fortitude from Kusanagi. I can't believe they didn't anti-air the jump out attempt. It doesn't matter. Still alive. The anti-air cross under the big whiff of the stand fierce. Oh, catches the toes. I am so surprised that didn't hop right over the crouch fierce. Wow, what a round.
I'm too big for this. Someone call an EMT?
Yeah, for all 4 of us.
For me, I'm exhausted.
We're 4 men over the age of 25, all getting way too hyperventilating over.
This is your grandpa's Street Fighter. Welcome to the show, motherfuckers.
This just in, 4 men died simultaneously during a Street Fighter V broadcast on Monday night. They said, and I quote from the hospital, "Shit was too hype for our big blood pumpers."
Condolences to the surviving members of the Toretto family. All right, Flux is one more set away from closing it out. Kusanagi sent it back to the character select. Need a little bit of time. I can understand it. Against the ropes right now, coming from loser's side, it's an uphill battle ahead of him. We've seen players make this comeback before. Hell, we've seen Flux do it.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe
Isn't there a Guile Champ emote?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
There is.
They did a weird Guile emote, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
and then
did.
it got superseded by Fortnite Guile. Everybody forgot him.
Yeah, everyone knows it's Family Man. It's Family Man. Okay. Okay. What a jump in. Speaking of Family Men, V shifts away.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you need that palette swap, you know? You need that pink raw on screen.
Best costume in the game, free. Double dash, throw back.
Oh, nice block. No punish.
You love me, Tendy's getting blocked but not punished.
The counter hit confirmed from Kusanagi. Different player on screen right now. What does Stan like it though? Gonna view reversal to keep corner control. Gets the shimmy. Take him out to Shimmy Johns. Get him that turkey tom on Rye. Boom, round on.
Man. The man,
Turkey
the
Tom
myth,
on Rye,
the
so-
Mega Man legend, Kusanagi. Trying to make the comeback.
Oh boy. That
I mean, they did get a sequel.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Things are slipping a little out of hand right now. Flux trying to stop the bleeding.
Oh, no.
It's
Sniffed
called up
it
the
out.
V-shift. That's gonna stun.
Reset?
Can't kill. Gonna have to reset.
I think there was some mashed out input drops there, perhaps. Ooh, we got anti-airs for that. Don't you try and jump out. What a bait. You done.
Oh.
I appreciate it. Flux felt the mashing. He
In
knew
the words-
what was a coming.
In the words of Kevin or Hell, obvious DPs are obvious. the master of obvious DPs.
Deep jump in there. Oop, sorry. I'm lagging behind a little bit.
I don't know, we're just gonna keep
I
the
will-
pressure with these double medium punches, stance
I will-
cans into the whip.
I will remind the chat that this is tournament point for Flux. Kusanagi needs a win here.
Yeah. Okay,
Goes
but
the
one more
ropes.
look.
That
he's
will
gonna
do
get
it. Kusanagi buying himself some breathing room right now.
And that medium punch hit at like max range. It was the tip of the elbow.
It was
Tip of the
probably
knife.
because Flux hit Stan light kick.
Yep, I think you're right. He sits
Tip
down
of the
liking that
spear.
situation a lot.
Oh yeah, I suppose that is true.
Yeah, because I think that would have whiffed otherwise. Like, that was so far away.
Oh no, we
On
going
a
back to
character
character
select.
select.
I
Is Flux-
wonder if we'll see.
Is Flux icing the...
Heavy kick. Heavy
Heavy
kick.
If you want a fast match, Mika will do it for you. So, if you just need a one and done, Mika's not a bad pick.
Is that a...
Every matchup's a good matchup for Mika.
I was gonna say, like, I actually
For a
don't
one and done,
know if it is, right?
Mika's not too bad.
It is when you have the technology of heavy kick.
And the chair. And the chair.
And the
Oh,
chair is amazing.
Those
Chair.
those chair mix-ups earlier straight boggled my mind.
Heavy kick, heavy kick, heavy kick! Yeah!
It's time.
The wrath of
Flux
Lotus.
has,
Get the
Flux has a
defense ready.
fever, and the only solution is more heavy kick.
Oh,
We have a running counter for how many we see.
Trade jump and wake up Tarjay combo. Oh no. Oh no.
Maulin.
boy, no.
This is what Flux loves to do. The pacing of the match from Mika to Poison is absolutely absolutely flippy floppy.
Ooh, baby! I thought that was gonna kill actually with the buff, with the damage buff. I thought we were gonna see a bad end for Kusanagi.
Does that buff also enhance the wingless?
Yes.
Yes, it
Nope. All throws. All right, Flux, you are getting cheeky with those body splashes. I don't know about this one, Chief.
This corner.
Oh no, the chair's out. Yeah, you have to drop. Yeah, you have to drop the combo. Oh, I hate that. I'm sorry for laughing, Kusanagi. Oh, the jacket's off.
Beat the shirt off of her.
Jacket's off.
Shift the folding chair across the screen.
So one heavy kick.
Heavy kick coming from Kusanagi's side, doing a lot of corner.
Two heavy kicks.
Backdash to bitches next.
Three heavy kicks. Four heavy kicks.
I will remind everybody watching that the Count is a fucking Dracula, meaning he drinks human blood to survive. I don't care how many numbers he taught your kid how to count. The man is a drain. Oh no, the air reset. Oh no,
This won't kill him.
the air reset kept him alive.
Activation.
Ooh, okay. Fucking what?
He would have called this hit
Fucking chair. It was safe. It was
It
safe.
was
of course.
completely
That was the
safe
idea.
option.
It was actually safe. Yeah.
Yeah, but also heavy kicks.
With that, FluxWaveZ is our champion tonight. Wear the belt proud, FluxWaveZ. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask the man about the Royal Rumble. The only one so far. We're definitely going to have another one of those in the future. But congratulations to all the competitors tonight. This was a super entertaining tournament, I must say. From a spectator's end, wow. Very impressed by all the plays this week. That was great. But before we go, I want to remind everybody about the online local world tour. We want to visit your city. Let us know. I'm going to link it in the chat of the form you need to fill out. We want to run small netcode regions for online tournaments. I want to go to your city. I want to see who you got. I want to grab your commentators. I want to put them on mine. I want to get wherever you are on the map, just as much as you do. And that'll be part of the world tour. So sign up for that in the... Get the link. Get the link, baby. Exclamation point. World tour. I should make it World Star. Anyway, Halsman.
World Star!
Why don't I have a World Star?
I don't know.
What the fuck am I doing? Anyway, Halsman, where you at?
You can find me at Houseman2593 or at New Challenger Discord. Always check out New Challenger for tips, tricks, and coaching lessons that are needed.
Delzone, what's good?
Yo, you can hit me on Twitter, Dell's on Fire, and you can see me every Friday in Zendium and the new tournaments we have on Wednesday, which I'm going to make sure we get on the FGC Spotlights for next week.
Hell yeah.
Word. Tom, where you at?
I'm at Thomas Winkley on Twitter. If you want to know what's going on in the state of Utah, the theocracy which we live in, which is currently covered in campfire smoke, at Get Good FGC. We got bar fights next Wednesday. I'm also, Joe, going to send you an updated graphic for FGC Spotlight. And yeah, it's been an honor commentating. If y'all want to hire a... Yeah, beautiful. If y'all want to hire a tattooed, red-bearded white dude that looks like all the other commentators, check out my reel on my Twitter.
With that, though, there's only one person who's able to end this tournament. Not me. It's Billy D. Williams. You already know what's good. So let's send it over to Billy D, and then we're going to raid Romanova. So check that shit out, and definitely give her a follow. But Billy D has to have the final word. I'm sorry.
D. Williams talks about
playing Street Fighter V.
There are two rules to remember if you want to have a good time. Rule number one,
Play Street Fighter V.
rule number two, never forget rule number one. You want to know why you should keep
Playing Street Fighter V.
You never know when
Brazilian Kens.
might show up. I don't claim you can have a better time with
Street Fighter V.
5 than without it. But why take chances?
the power
Street Fighter V.
of 5. It works every time.